Hello everyone, welcome back to the last video in drawings 1. Um, so if you go file new, and I have my template, the MCC and drawing. So let's go ahead and click OK. Actually, before we do that, I'm just gonna go over the file location again. So if you're working from home or you're working on another computer and you don't have the file location mapped out, if you go to options, file locations, show folders for document templates, and if you go to add and you specify the path for your saved your template, select the folder you want to insert that. So I already have that all set. So go file, new, and whatever you called your folder is going to show up on top. So my templates is going to be the MCC and drawing. So I'm going to go ahead and browse. So it's under car parts 3, piano wire. I'm going to go ahead and insert. So let's do top view. So I have my scale 2:1. I have my parameters all set. So author, description, file name, all that. Everything looks good. I'll go ahead and change the scale. So right now it's set 2:1. I'm gonna go ahead and change that to 3:1. Apply changes. Again, we don't need to specify file format already exists. So we're gonna utilize the section view again in this drawing. So if I go to view layout, there's my section view. It's going to be a horizontal. So if yours are set to a vertical cutting line, you want to toggle that to a horizontal cutting line. We can place it right here. Click OK. Bring this down. So we actually don't want all of it. Let's see, section view. Section depth. Let's not do that. Partial. I'm trying to figure out a flip direction. Okay, perfect. That's what we want. There was another way that you can show this view from the other direction. Slice section. Okay, so you basically want to, for the section view, if you have the direction, so you're looking at it this way, you don't want to see the whole thing. You just want to see what's the section view is cutting through. So you slice section, and that's slicing only through this area right here. Now the way you do this is if you have this untoggled, if you flip direction, you're looking at it from this point and beyond. So it's just going to be that circular profile. But let's go back. Slice section, let's toggle that on. Click OK. And I want to change the size. It's a bit big. So since we're only cutting out this area, Perfect. Again, to get rid of this orange rectangle, if you rebuild your model, that will go away. One thing to point out is this section view. So right now my the hatching, the area is so small that you actually don't want to show. You want to show that as a solid fill. That's some reason. Won't allow me to do that. Okay, so that was the material crosshatch was checked. We don't want a cross. We want it to be solid. Color black is fine. So this basically just shows a better presentation of the profile. And now thinking about it, let's go ahead and change the scale. 3:1. Let's try 4:1. That looks much better. So let's go ahead and insert our model items. Tire model, marked for drawing. So I have my overall length, I have my radius, these two dimensions. So I actually don't want the diameter to show on this view. So if I select it, hold the shift key, I can move it to this view. Let's move that down a bit. We can move this a bit. That looks good. So one last thing to notice is, so the radius, 50 thou, there's two of them. Let's go ahead and indicate that in dimension text. Like we've done before, we're just gonna hit, put in 2 uppercase X space. And we can also add a note in here if we want. All bends 90 degrees. We can go to 20, center that, and we're all set. Let's go ahead and save that file. Let's also go ahead and publish GE drawings. Perfect. File, save as, drawings.